Hi, welcome back to our construction unit. We're talking about constructing a perpendicular bisector to any segment using just a compass and a straight edge. The first thing we're going to need is a segment. So there's my segment, my 2 endpoints, and we're going to find the perpendicular bisector. And the way that we're going to do this with our compass and straight edge, and take our compass, make sure the pencil is secure in the pencil holder. Just to make sure everything is set up correctly. Alright. Take your compass and put your middle point down on one of the endpoints. You're going to open it up a little bit more than half the width of that segment. Notice how this is a little bit more than half the width of the segment. You could go all the way out here. You could go almost to the other edge, but that's not necessary. As long as you go a little bit more than halfway, you'll be fine. We're going to go a little bit more than halfway, and then we'll make an arc. So here's my first arc. We're going to go to the other endpoint, and we'll do the same thing. I'm going to make a second arc right there. And now I'll go to my straight edge, and I'm going to connect the dots between those two intersection points. So that line right there is perpendicular to the original segment, and it bisects it. It cuts it into two congruent parts. Let's try that one more time. Draw a different segment. This one I'll make kind of diagonal. Again, take your compass, put the point on the end point, and open it up a little bit more than half the width of your segment. We'll make our first arc. We're going to make it wide enough so that it will definitely intersect the second arc. And then just be careful, of course, not to bump your pencil like I just did. There's my first arc. Now I'll make my second arc. You want to make sure that you do not change how wide your compass is. That's the key to all of this, is that the compass stays the same. The radius of your circles need to be congruent. So here's one circle. Add that other circle down below. And now if I connect these two dots, these two intersection points, here, here, then I will get a perpendicular bisector to that segment. This is perpendicular, and it cuts the original segment into two congruent pieces. So thank you for watching our construction video part 1. Check out parts 2 and 3, making a perpendicular line through a specific point.